Well, hello and welcome back. Today, well, I want to continue on with a bit of Satisfactory here and see about getting some adaptive control units made up. I'm not sure if I want to automate them at the moment or just do make them with some Somerset loops here to get as much as we can, which I think that might be the easy way. So we'll just get that done to finish off this one here, which means we're going to need to do a bit of math here to figure out exactly how many I need of each. So we've got enough Somerset loops over here, and we've got a manufacturer here. So upon this here, we'll get twice as many out. So we need 100 in total. So we need 50 per. So 250 automated wiring, 250 circuit boards, 50 heavy modules, and 100 computers. That should be doable. So 100 computers, 50 heavy modular frames, circuit boards, Hmm. 250 circuit boards and same amount of modular wiring over here. What's it? That should be fairly doable. So just throw all this in here, get this connected up to a bit of powering here, and this will eventually get me 100 of them there. Cool. So this will take a little bit, and let's also grab some power shells, but we'll come back once this is all done. Oh, actually no, before we do that, let's see about getting Tier 6 done as well. So we need 50 modular frames, 1,000 plastic, and 1,000 rubber. So the heavy modular frames should be fairly easy. 50 heavy modular frames, 1,000 plastic, and 1,000 rubber. That's going to have to come from elsewhere. So got that. Let's go grab the rubber and be right. And 1,000 rubber gets me Pipeline Engineering Mark II.
Milestone.
We're going to have to wait for
Pipelines
Blueprint
and pipeline
Mark
pumps
II
can
as
now
well.
be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are reported instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Really? Okay, so that's good. What else can I do here? We've got alien technology, which require stuff I don't have yet for the alien power matrix, deuterium, mycelia. Just need mycelia. Oh, I could probably get some of the mycelia done. Power slugs. I need time crystals, which I don't have production of yet. Bunch of these I probably could actually get here. Sulfur, I need hard drives to be able to unlock turbo fuel and whatnot. Okay. Well, we'll come back once we've got... Oh, when the pod's done. Okay. So the pod's back. And so now we can actually get the last thing of the Tier 6, which is... Well... Blueprint Designer Mark II, which seems fairly doable. Let's just grab everything we need here. 100 computers, 100 heavy modular frames, 400 rubber and 1,500 other stuff. Let's dump everything in there. Cool. 1,500. Concrete's easy to go to where concrete is being produced. To grab 1, 2, 3 stacks of it. And also grab the rubber. 1,500 concrete. 400 rubber. Gets us access to the Blueprint Mark II.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
Okay. Let's take a look. How big is Blueprint Designer Mark II? Oh, it's a bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it adds another row. It brings it out by one square, so that's cool. So now I just need to wait until I've got all the adaptive control units I need. Okay. So we've got all the adaptive control units I need, plus 1 extra, so let's go bring this over and just dump it straight in here to get this done with. So go from Mark IV conveyor belts into here and all the adaptive control units. Bang. Look at them just fly straight in. And let's just get over to the over here. There we go. We've got all 3 of the items necessary for the next tier, the main body. Seal it up. Cool.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Ooh.
Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery.
Nice.
On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed.
Cool.
You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Ooh.
In fact,
Fun.
perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues.
Should.
Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
That's even more.
Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts.
4
Did
more.
you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity?
Well, not the average pioneer.
Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
I reckon they're only average because of those few that are outstanding, and so that just brings the average of everyone up by quite a bit. But that is part 3 done here. Phase 3 done. And away it goes. Oh, you got construction going on. Who would have thought that everything I set up is just... there's enough to do all that construction there. Didn't really set up a lot of stuff, but hey, it was enough. And there's the main body done. Cool.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation.
True.
It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
We'll see. Let's see what we've unlocked here. So we've got bauxite refinement. I know what some bauxite is. Do we need quartz for all this? That should be fairly doable. We can get the hover pack, which also gives me 3 more inventory slots. Conveyor belt Mark 5. We can get the hazmat suit to be able to go into those radioactive areas. Control system development. Oh, which then gives me access to... That also gives me access to the blender, which could be useful. T6 is done. Tier 8 gives me access to drones, so... Nice. Nuclear power. Increase uranium cell. Advanced aluminium production. Which then give me access to the fused modular frame. Thermal propulsion rocket. Turbo motors. And particle enrichment gives me access to nuclear pasta. That's fun. Particle accelerator. Which is probably what I'm going to need to be able to do with a few other things here. It's cool. So that's a whole lot done here. Just gotta wait for a few other things. I think next up would be what? Doing bauxite refinement, getting aluminium. Might be what's up next. That is a lot of resource per minute, 780. Huh. So that's cool. So yeah, it's fine. Which then also probably opens a few more things which I be able to scan for here. So, first off, let's get bauxite refinement. So we need 100 computers, 100 heavy module frames, 250 motors, and 500 rubber. So, let's see here, rubber, 500 of that, computers, was it 100? 100 computers, 100 heavy modular frames, and 250 motors. Which that sounds like I'm going to have to go over here to get what I need for that. Probably move the hub up here. That way it's close to a bunch of things here. Oh, should be this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we still need 50 more rubber. Hopefully I don't have to go over to get it. Do I have any in these random chests here? No. Okay. Okay. And here should be everything I need to get bauxite refinement.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products.
Aluminium
via
products.
A multi-step process.
That's gonna be fun.
Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Okay, so let's see here. Bauxite refinement. Let's see, what if we put down a refinery? So make aluminum solution from bauxite and water. And we make aluminum scrap from coal and the aluminum solution. Then if I had to guess, the aluminum scrap will probably go into foundry to make aluminium ingots with quartz powder. There's 2 refineries, which we need silica and... No wait, this gives me 50 silica per minute. This would consume 75 silica per minute, so I need to add more in. Okay. Yeah, I need to add way more silica in. Because that needs 6 aluminium scraps. That's 2 of these, but... Oh. One of these can feed 3 of these, which then one of those feeds one of these to get the aluminium ingots. And I need to add extra silica in, which means I'd have to bring that from quartz. So I'd have to get quartz production up and running a bit better here. Fun. Because I have raw quartz, so I might have a way of going about this. But we'll worry about this in a bit. Okay, so the closest bauxite vein to me here is this one all the way up here. Now, what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to bring it all the way down here because I don't want to pump water and silica all the way up here to do the processing. So I'm going to bring this down. And luckily, we've got my train tracks right down here, which I'm sure I could do something about. But first off, let's see what we can do here. Miner Mark II, I need another portal miner here. So, production miner Mark II, we can have this coming out over here. And I gotta figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. So I might have something I could do here. Thinking I could get a station set up right around this area here for the bauxite to come in. So we have another train going off onto here. I'm probably going to have another quartz vein station somewhere over there to be able to bring the raw quartz or silica over to where I need it to be. Because I've got, well, some raw quartz over in a train in cave system over there. So let's go about figuring out how to do this. Probably also going to want something for power, namely a power tower. Because that will have the distance I need to be able to get all the way up here in one. Let me take this from here, throw it into the miner, check. And then if we say go over here maybe, because I know of a trick that could come in handy here. So if we grab a conveyor lift hole, throw this right in the center here. Logistics will get a conveyor lift Mark 4. No. Because with this being Mark 2, it has a maximum capacity of 240 per minute. That's without power shards. And I can always upgrade this later, so we'll go for a conveyor lift Mark 3 here. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Wrong way. That way. Conveyor belt Mark 3 going from over here to about there. Cool. So that's way down for it. If I'm going to this way, switch this over to Zoop. We'll just bring a wall down here because I want to get this lined up. So if I bring this all the way down here or something, what I can do is figure out how I'm going to get the station set up here. So if we go from what's going to be roughly equal here, about this. So we got that. We've got a nice-ish section here which I could use to make the station. So we throw this down here. I think I might need to go. Well, slightly misaligned, but I could probably work with this. So let's see about getting this station set up here. So how big is the station going to want here? I'm just going to go for a small one, so we'll just get the usual of a... Oh, we need to go one further out. Okay, that can work out here. Space, no, that's going to clip. So, it's going to go up here, make it a bit easier to place this down how I want. Let's take care of this bit of first. So, we got a train station. We'll then connect it up with a freight platform. Then put another train station in here. Connect it up like so. And that should be enough for the wagon here. Oh, and this is going to be another thing I was going to show here. Move that. Bring this up one more layer. Grab this, so lift whole floor right in the center. And so this should line up here. So if we then grab a conveyor lift mark 3. I'll fix it. Okay, so grab the top there. Can bring this all the way down here. I kind of just want to get rid of the rest of this as well. But this does allow for like kind of an absurdly long one here. So we then come down here, throw another Mark III lift in here. It's going out there. Cool. I'm going to need to have some beams to hold this up because otherwise this is not going to look that great here. Oh, this is facing the wrong way around. A freight platform with this over here. Cool. So we go conveyor belt Mark III. in here. Okay, I can get the length over to here. And going in here. Which that works out. So that'll be the bauxite making its way down here. Get rid of all of this. Should be okay. So we'll name this bauxite ore P. And this probably doesn't really matter, so I'll just name this one. And now I just need to figure out how I'm going to connect it up to the rest of that over there. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go figure that out and I'll be right back. Okay. So I got this all set up. We've got the bauxite coming down from all the way up there. So I did a little trick of using, well, conveyor holes, floor holes, to be able to get it down this far with just a single one. And then it's coming over into this bauxite ore pickup station provider, which is set up for double-headed trains. And then that's set up over here, which, if I've done this correctly, we have, what's going on with the train here? Well, we have path signals going into the intersection and block signals coming out. Not sure if this will work, but it should, and this is just one big block here. It's all well and good. This train was working before. Oh, I see what happened here. It didn't get hooked up correctly when I replaced this down. So that's all well and good. This kind of looks a bit off, but hey, that works. So, but that's, with the way this is set up, it allows the trains to be able to go that way, because I'm not really caring about if the trains go this way, but I can easily add it on because I've got the correct amount of spacing to be able to let a train go that way. So that's all well and good. And this is all set up for the bauxite to come out. If we take a look here, the train's able to make its way through. Nicely. I'm not sure if this is going to work perfectly, but I think it should be fine. If we take a look over here, we have quite a lot of bauxite here ready to be transported over to be processed, because up there is not a great spot for it. I think this might actually be a good spot to call the end of the episode here. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.